Good morning, guys. We are in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Right now, I'm just going in the glass elevator.
Faster, faster. If we don't pick up enough speed, we'll never get through.
Get through what?
I'm excited for today.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because of my new drone. What are you working on?
Your video.
Inspiring?
Very funny.
Is it inspiring?
Yeah, it is.
Mildly inspiring.
It's inspiring up until we can't go up the hill anymore.
Get a camera more new.
It's a different kind of camera. It flies. You know drones?
Drone
Yeah.
near Germany embassy.
Yes. All right, let's do it. So right now we are off to pick up the drone. I'm with my friend Visa. I'm not nervous, but the guy is, it's not like buying it from Future Shop or Best Buy, like one of those big electronic retailers. This is basically like buying it from a dude who's got a cell phone. I need to actually contact him now, let him know that I'm on my way, because he is meeting me at a storefront, but he obviously operates out of like a mobile site. So I just really hope he's got the product I'm looking for. So this is one of two places in all of Cambodia that sell drones. I'm hoping, fingers crossed.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Phantom 4 Pro?
Yeah.
Yes, I think we spoke on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You buy for what?
Uh,
Fly in the countryside or fly in Cambodia? Or in
Yeah, I'm flying in the countryside. Here it is here, guys, the new gadget. Da 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 da. Oh.
Catch me outside, how about that?
So guys, you can see it's not nearly as small as the Mavic is, but there is a very nice quality difference. There's the new setup, guys, the shiny turkey. And I'm so stoked, like unbelievably excited. I bought it at Cambodia RC and I got it for cheaper than I could have gotten it back home, which is insane. I paid the exact same price that's listed on the DJI website in US dollars, no transaction fees, no taxes, just right off the shelf. And I highly recommend buying a drone in Cambodia if by some odd chance you need one and you're here. Again, Cambodia RC, they were really good, really professional, and now I'm on my way with my Phantom 4 Pro, which will be creating better image than you've ever seen before. The Mavic was amazing for the size, but I had a hard time dealing with the footage sometimes. It was really like the blacks would get crushed and the highlights would get blown out. It's not very good for color grading. It was like flying a cell phone, whereas this is like flying a little point and shoot camera. So you guys are gonna notice a quality difference in the drone. I'm gonna notice a carrying difference on my back. So yesterday was Valentine's Day, and very fittingly, Ben and I are celebrating here. But upstairs, there's somebody who's celebrating extra hard. They have been making so much noise. They are really just like getting along today, and it seems like they're celebrating Valentine's Day into the following day, because we have heard noises from the upstairs for probably about, what, 8 hours straight now?
Yeah, they woke us up at what, about 5, 6 a.m.?
Yeah, they woke us up in the morning. I woke up to the noise, I went to bed to the noise, and we're still hearing the noise. Alright guys, so the day has just officially began. We have the drone, we've packed and everything, but now we're going to show you S21, which is the prison that was used during the genocide. And originally we had skipped over the side of Phnom Penh, but because we're back here, we figured we need to come check it out and show you guys what is the reality.
Careful.
Oh, yeah. Yes, careful.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. It's funny, everywhere we go, people are always like, be very careful of your stuff. So like, it goes to show you do need to be very mindful. Always have your cell phone or your purse like really close by. Ben's always got his purse right on his side. But I have to say the Cambodian people are definitely impressing me. When I was here last time, I don't know what it was. I think I just got unlucky, but I'm meeting so many nice people this time around, and I'm really enjoying my time here in Cambodia. We have just arrived at Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum, and we're about to learn a lot more about what happened in the 80s during Pol Pot's reign on Cambodia. So we've just gotten set up with the audio tour here. We've arrived at the Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum, and it was $6 US per person to get in for entry plus the audio kit here. So we just listened through stop number 1, and how it works is basically you press the number of the station you're at, and what's really great about this is that the narrator is actually somebody who survived the Cambodian genocide. He had lost 5 of his 9 family members during that 4-year period where Pol Pot was in control of the country. So we're gonna hear firsthand experience as to what it was like during that period, plus what went on behind these walls here, where 12,000 to 20,000 people were brought through, of which only 12 people have been confirmed to have survived the stay here in S21. So right now we're inside of S21, and it actually used to be a school. So during Pol Pot's regime in 1975, what happened was they came into Phnom Penh marching. They basically took anyone in the city and forced them to go to the countryside to become workers. Now, anyone who resisted that or anyone who was deemed intellectual was actually brought here to be exterminated. They didn't actually just kill the people. Unfortunately, in order to rationalize killing them, they first tortured people until they gave them a confession. Now, of course, people were not confessing truths, they were confessing simply to end the torture, because if you did not sign a form saying that you were conspiring against Pol Pot, you were simply tortured day in, day out, up to 3 times a day. As you can imagine, by the end of it, people just signed the form saying that they did conspire against the leader so that they could end their suffering. So this right here is one of the beds that you would have seen a prisoner locked up to, completely shackled to the frame so that they couldn't escape. This is basically where the people waited all day until they were tortured. That table right there is likely where they would have been sat down to sign their confession, essentially ending their lives. We were told that the rules of torture are this: you are not allowed to make any noise during your torture, because they did not want the outside world knowing what was happening in here. And so if you made more noise, you would be tortured even further. And generally it was in the form of 10 lashes or 5 electrocutions. So who were the prisoners that got arrested and brought here? Well, they were deemed the new people. And what that meant was you wore glasses, you had soft hands. Essentially, you were an intellect. The people that were brought here were professors, doctors, essentially anyone who could be a threat to the Pol Pot regime was brought here, tortured until they confessed to being part of a revolution to overthrow Pol Pot. Even if they were not part of it, they would sign it just to stop the suffering. And the problem was, once you signed the confession, your family became part of it as well, and so your family got pulled into this same site, and essentially it was a way to kill off all of the intellects. There was actually an exhibit in there of people who actually died during torture, which was not supposed to happen. People were supposed to be killed after they confessed, and the people who were torturing and killed people by accident, they were actually brought into the prison themselves. It goes to show an absolutely ruthless leader, and it was just a devastation to this country. Well, that was definitely one of those things that's very tough to take in. There was a lot that was said that I'm not even going to bother sharing here, because first off, if you're coming to Phnom Penh and you want to hear the history, go and see it yourself, get that information. But also it's just so dark, so grim that I don't think it has a place in the vlog. It's the reality of what Cambodia is today, what it's had to build from. It's part of their very, very recent history that, you know, pretty much everyone here in this country in some shape or form has dealt with, because this only happened 35 years ago. Again, I do recommend checking it out for yourself. Would I be able to see the killing field and that in the same day? No, I couldn't. It's too much. I recommend both of them, but I don't know if I can recommend them back to back. It's a lot to take. So maybe if you've got 2 days in Phnom Penh, you do it one day, but nonetheless, I'm glad we saw it. I'm glad we visited, and now we're gonna go get some lunch, and then we're going to our next destination, which is a beautiful beach town by the name of Sihanoukville. So there's a sight for sore eyes. Guys, we are literally in the middle of Cambodia. We're about halfway to Sihanoukville, maybe a bit closer. And it's time to test out the shiny turkey, the newest addition to the turkey family. I'm so excited to get this thing in the air. Probably half hour to an hour till sunset. I'm just gonna show you, it'll be much better that way. That's a beautiful shot.
Through the highways and on we'll
go. Where are we?
Sihanoukville?
Something like that, yeah. Sihanoukville. It was not supposed to take us this long to get here. We're like a full 1 hour late. It basically took us 4 hours from Phnom Penh. It was supposed to be 3. Anyways, it took us a long time to get here. This is definitely a bit more of a happening city. Lots of different bars, restaurants, and other travelers. So I'm excited. I think tonight's gonna be a night out. We have not had one of those yet. We've been so busy with editing. They hustle here. But we found ourselves a decent deal. We're going to our resort in this bad boy.
Lamborghini of tuk-tuks.
Yeah, you don't mess around when you ride in one of these. We're packing so heavy, we look like we're moving in. We live here now. Yeah, how much to rent out this tuk-tuk for the night? Look at that lion. Damn. Alright guys, welcome to my crib.
Upgraded from tuk-tuks, golf carts.
Oh, nice. We get to go in the golf cart?
Yep.
Hello. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like a nice pool. Damn. We're at home, Ronnie. We came back for you. Hey, it's a raven here. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa. When Ronnie's alone.
Wow, nice.
Just 3 guys, shirtless, partying. This is a bit weird. But we got 3 beds, which is pretty nice. So Ronnie doesn't know it yet. There's 3 beds because one is for Ben, one's for me, and one is for the drone. So I don't know where Ronnie's staying tonight. The shiny turkey is sleeping here. Kind of miss this. I'm vlogging with the G7X right now. Feels so nice and effortless. The lads are heading out. We're going into town. Let us party. Let us drink wine and be merry. How much to go into town?
$8.
What? How about, because we got here for 4.
Nighttime, you know?
Oh, nighttime.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I should go to bed. Okay, we can do 5. Strategy 101, always walk away after you've given the price, and they will take it. So we just had a severely undercooked burger. Like, I'm a little bit concerned I got food poisoning. Altogether, $3 for the burger, 75 cents for the beer times 2. Very cheap meal. After years of developing, it's finally ready. Ben has finally released his big hotel chain. It's exciting. What a time to be alive. All right guys, so we have arrived at the beach in Sihanoukville. So we were just told that the reason it's so quiet right now is actually because tonight is the jungle party. So it happens once a week on the Wednesday. It's like 15 minutes on a tuk-tuk into the jungle, and we might be going there later tonight. We'll see. It's lit! It's lit! We just met a pug. His name is Pugsley. He's got severe underbite, but he's beautiful. What a nice set of teeth you have. Wow. Wow. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the vlog here because we're literally about to enter the jungle party, and this is basically the end of the night. So the jungle party will be resumed in the next vlog. Leave the video a big thumbs up, hit subscribe. Finally, let's get lost again tomorrow. What is this? Ah! Look at this guy. Oh! I ran him over!
Christian, can I be the fan of the day, please?
Fan of the day.